What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you with another cryptocurrency stream. And guys, there's been a lot of price action over the last few days over multiple coins, okay? So I'm going to dive into it pretty soon. But guys, I wanted to remind you guys all about my giveaway that I'm doing. I'm doing a giveaway of a Ledger Nano S. One of my first 500 subscribers will win this Ledger Nano S. All you have to do is subscribe and be one of my first 500 subscribers to be eligible to win. And I'll do that drawing for you guys all live to see. Okay guys, and the price action is definitely moving all over, so I'm going to jump right into it, okay guys? We're going to start out with Bitcoin. So you can see, guys, we are still moving in that upward channel here. We broke out of this descending triangle here, off of this trend line now, and moving up through several resistances. Okay, we punched through the $9,600 resistance and are sitting right through it right now. Definitely a big moment for Bitcoin. Is it going to continue to push through and test, say, the $9,700 level, or we're going to get a breakdown to the $9,500 level? I believe all we have to do to remain bullish is stay above the $9,500 level, which is right here. Okay, so I can actually make this box a little higher now, right there, because we have support, okay, and then back here resistance. Okay, so put it down a little bit. There we go. Okay, that would be about perfect. And in essence, what we need to do is just continue up this channel, and that's what we are looking for here. Now, if you look back, you can see that we had resistance here at the $9,700 level. So we're getting a lot of resistance right here, and we need to push through it to get up to, say, the $9,800, $900 levels, okay, like we did back in the beginning of June when we tested the $10,400 level up here. Okay, guys? So I think, you know, Bitcoin's definitely got a good rally going, but will it hold strong towards the end of the year? There's definitely some things like the Defi tokens that are pumping it, and even Ethereum is having a massive pump. Since March, it's really just been moving up all the way down below 100, almost up at $300 right now. We'll go over that today as well. And guys, check out ZEC right here. ZEC's still pumping since March, okay guys, from down at 18 bucks all the way up at $64. I was saying back here that we had some more steam back at 49 bucks and we're up at $64. So let me know if you guys were able to get in the market there and are in and on some good gains right there. You could be almost up 20% if you were following my channel. And even if you caught it recently, I said there was more uptime at $56, and here we are. And I said again down here at $58 when we had the dip that it was going to be bouncing up to the upside, guys. So that's just back-to-back good calls on ZEC. So I hope you guys have been paying attention to that and noticed that. I'm in that same boat I've always been in, wishing I bought more every single time. I always wish I bought more because I've always been able to get in the market at the right times. Okay, guys? So ZEC definitely having a big run up. Let's check out Electroneum, guys. Okay, so Electroneum is kind of doing some interesting stuff right now. I was really hoping when we were back here, like on the 21st, that we were going to get a big bounce off of here and remain putting in a higher high, but we were rejected by resistances at 0.0062. Shot down again, started a new channel, and have been downward trending since, broke through 2 different supports. Okay, guys, so we're about to touch a 3rd support line. And it's not the lowest support line, but I actually think unless we get something to change the momentum, we're going to repeat history like we've done a few times. So check it out, guys. Long downtrod, pump up. Long downtrod, pump up. Long downtrod. But each one is a little bit smaller. So this one was the biggest right there, you know. Then the next size, and then the next size a little bit smaller. Okay, guys, so we're getting consolidation for sure, which can lead to breakouts like we've seen here. Okay, guys, so for instance, as it consolidates and weaker hands are just getting taken away, I think that's a good thing because we'll be able to get more lower price and then higher price spikes. So don't be afraid of this stuff. As long as we're still above 0.0050, we're not putting in lower lows. But the one thing that is worrisome, guys, check it out, is we are putting in lower highs. Lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. Okay, guys, so that is a little bearish right there in the overall sense that we're moving downward. Now, that doesn't mean the project's not good. That just means that the price action is bearish, okay, with what's going on, and we are moving downward. That being said, we're not putting in lower highs, for instance. For instance, we did right here, but now we've been putting in higher lows, okay? So for instance, over here, higher low, higher low, higher low, but we did break down here, and as long as we can stay above this red line, I think that's a very good sign, and we're still putting in higher lows for the short term, okay guys, because we want to be pushing that up. We want to actually stay on this blue trend line, otherwise it could just be some lower times right around the corner. And when I say lower times, I just mean pushing through this support line, getting down to 0.00521, something like that. It could definitely be right around the corner, guys, unless we get some kind of bounce right here. So I think Electroneum is headed down towards this support, and I think unless something stops it, we're going to get a little bit more sell-off there. But I think no matter what, we'll get supported by the 0.0050 mark. Okay, guys? That's something we've been supported by this whole time, and we've only broken down to it once and bounced off it very hard and then shot up. So keep that in mind as we're moving forward, guys. And I've been wanting to talk about Ethereum, okay, for the first time. Ethereum has been pumping very much so ever since March. Okay, you can see right here on the daily scale. Since March, all the way down at $89, we have pumped all the way up to $289. So $200 plus the $89 it already was. Okay, guys, so that's an amazing run up. How long is this Ethereum boost going to last? Well, it depends. If we can push through certain supports, I don't have anything labeled on this graph. I just wanted you guys to see the bare graph. But if we say put in a support or a resistance up at the $9,300 level, which is where it has to break through, we're basically at all-time highs for the year. We're damn close, if not. I'm not exactly sure. We're like a couple bucks, you know, in between. It's either it has to go a couple more dollars or it's already there. But either way, Ethereum is definitely pumping for sure. And I think there's a little bit more room to the upside. I think we're going to, as long as Bitcoin continues to put in these more trends up, I think Ethereum's going to put in a similar trend and bust up through $300, and we could see all the way up to 313 by the end of the year if it continues this bull run and has no resistance that it's getting, you know, stamped out by. Okay, guys, so I think Ethereum could really have a big run up. And guys, there's more on that. As Ethereum price nears 300, as Bitcoin and DeFi tokens fuel a new bull run. Okay, guys. So as reported by Cointelegraph, the upcoming Ethereum 2.0 upgrade and the explosive growth of the decentralized finance DeFi sector are being attributed to the current bullish sentiment surrounding the second biggest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. The strong upside move began on the 21st when the Bitcoin price surged to 9,430 and the high volume spike pushed Ether price above the descending trend line and the high volume profile visible range, the VPVR level at 246. So if bulls are able to push the price above the February 14th, 2020 highs at 288.32, then a quick rise of 317 is a possibility. So that's basically what I was saying, guys. I was thinking a little lower, but like 3014, but 3017 is definitely there, as we have put in other resistances up at 317 to 320. So breaching this level will put ETH price in a position to retest the June 2019 highs at 367. So guys, we have to definitely push through some of those resistances to actually get up to something like 367. But with all this momentum it's got, what's actually stopping it? Look at this chart. That is a massive bull run since all the way down below $100 to up almost at $300. That's a massive run up, guys. If you guys have been holding Ether this year, let me know. I'm curious to see who's holding Ether bags. So as the Ether price rallied to 287, Bitcoin price fluctuated around the $9,600 level. Many of the top 20 altcoins also posted moderate gains. So there was also gains going on with Ether price rallying, with Bitcoin price rallying. So Cardano rallied 8.42%, Binance Coin added 7.73%, and Litecoin added 6.42%. So guys, does that mean that we're getting a bit of a run all around and there's a bit of a bull market beginning? Or is just another fake out and a trap and we're going to end up pushing back down to lower times? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you bullish or bearish on the current price action? Something that they used to do in YouTube is they would let you do like polls, and unfortunately can't do polls anymore. So basically, guys, it's just up to you guys to put in your comments on what you guys think. So definitely let me know what you guys think. Are we bullish or bearish on the current price action? Do we think we're going up? Do we think we're going down? And be specific to what coins you're talking about too, guys. I go over multiple coins at this point. And guys, that's all I have time for today. I wanted to keep it nice and short. I've got family in town, so we're gonna go over to the pool, and I gotta go wake my kids up and get ready to go. And guys, I'm gonna be back come Monday. I'm gonna be off Sunday, and again, just spending time with family. So I hope you guys really enjoy your weekend, and don't forget to subscribe and like. I'm doing this basically every single day and giving good price calls on the price action. And guys, if you want to make more money on your trades, this is the channel for you. And if you want to get better and do one-on-one lessons, and you want to do more than YouTube and go the extra mile, I do lessons for $100 an hour, and I also do investing for people as well. And guys, I'm much cheaper than a lot of people. I've, like, for instance, Anthony Pompliano charges, I think, 1 Bitcoin for his time, and that's very crazy, to be honest with you. That's a lot of money for time, and what knowledge could you possibly gain in that amount of time? So I try to do something fair for everybody so that people can learn, and no matter what level you're at, I've been at this for a while, so I can definitely help whoever get better gains on, their cryptocurrency for sure. And guys, that's all I have time for today. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.